the shotgun. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
Intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they had the national stage. They got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say?
Going for a ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and it's just going to be a hostile environment. But they got the better players. We've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big 2 gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these 2 big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down and run. Finding open areas. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
This guy is good. He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and shoots up runs like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Got it in the middle of the field, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You've got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time. The defense was able to get a negative play.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
That's a really nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University, with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life...
Got it! And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State! Let's see, he can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, and make plays for the quarterback.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, it's just the first quarter, so it's not being able to work that you can use against this defense.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. From the gun. Live on the inside. He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Go!
He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoops his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
On the ready.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work.
3:25 ready.
The give to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. The give to the back. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On the double.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey. Lion.
The give to the tailback. They get him stopped after he picked up a 5 to the 28.
Didn't run that ball on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Okay.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just outside the red zone, if they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it up at 22.
And his offense is clicking, everyone's moving, and the guy carrying the football. I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's set his tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
The running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Easy.
looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he catches it out. Touchdown, Tiger. That's the score. We'll see if that brings a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? That scoring, that energy, the crowd gets involved. And the defense got to get out and just stop. Just stick with it. Get them back in the ball.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts. They get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Tyler. Kevin, what do you got?
Right, guys, let's recap that top 5 matchup that just went final moments ago. Tennessee endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Rocky Top. And the Vols came away with a win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. A top 5 clash in a thoroughly impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Quick handoff. Not much doing there. He gets him to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep honest, take a charge.
Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
And it's just simple first part run. Show your physicality. Set your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play is 2nd and 6. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Try to get the edge with a quick touchdown. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They're going to ride this running back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now. What opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything. When I can run the football
extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get it down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Offense set on first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he is stuck out of bounds after a very productive play.
Touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action on it, right? If I fake this pass, I can run it up the gut, I can throw it, and spread me out, make me defend so many things. So they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Going up top on first down. Looking to buy time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Ready up. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's going to pass. He lost one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to pass it on second down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense set for a first down play. The inside handoff. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. It's a draw. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Tosses to the quarterback. Sends it downfield. And he's got it at the 20. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Buckeyes will try to kick this one in to get things underway in the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to...
Makes the catch on the right side. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a beautiful throw catch on this play. I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go! Alert! Double right!
Power football with the ball. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on third down.
2-9 Philly. Go!
From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little
nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you've got to do something about it. I think defense maybe trying to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the passes.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it well.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep his third downs manageable. When you throw the ball on second down, it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to third.
That just never had a chance as they control the middle of the field and stop him in the backfield on third down.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down, no matter what. If I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Ball is incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football on the second down run.
It's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got strikes there. You get flagged for targeting. Pass interference, bad. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and then caught it, making him feel it.
Trying to get the edge on the right. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been beating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing out of David. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. He even took more plays together like that right there.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Buckeyes will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
On the go.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
But that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football
sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
Honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get it.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get close right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling and create some momentum. Just get a few first downs on a good scoring position.
They've got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. To the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when they get there. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a minute. They put 1 minute on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete to Wright. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good single card that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Smashes through the tackle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
When he gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
On third down, he dropped the ball. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner is stopped. Completion here. Looking to take a shot. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That's one of the only ways to get back to this game. And to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back to this ball game and try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offensive turn. I need to score and score.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again.
Get set.
They'll give it to the back. Auburn space at the 25. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love to use that commitment to run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, I think this offensive line got a ladder going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After misfiring, it's second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside big. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Trailing what they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution capacity is just going to have to be at the You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to be
Auburn going to work with another first down. Out of the shotgun, they go for it. And he won't quite get there. Boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go to the first, and a way of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like a nice first down execution. It's hard to stop there. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
To the air on first down. Takes the easy completion. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
This offense has a second down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fine play action. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Griffith. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
He puts a lot of air under down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a lead and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement to the future defenses down the road on the schedule. Maybe it's up to contender.
They got firepower. So many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's fast. Keep your eyes focused downfield until the last possible second to turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship. You wouldn't know that watching this whole team, David. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.